Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is this week's YouTuber's Weekly Stampin' Collab. Our host this week is Judy with Judinka Nail Art, and Judy chose birds. So I will have Judy's link down in the description box, along with everybody else who participates in this week's Mani, and their still shots at the end of the video right after mine. Same. Okay, so interesting, going through some of my plates looking for birds. I found a squirrel. That was last week's. That squirrel. That would have been better. Anyway, so I'm gonna pull this bird. I already pulled it off. Sorry, I already picked it up, but I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. But I think I used this other plate. Oh no, it's the other side. This is Ejiubas EJB-X17. I don't know why I did this. I'll go backwards. What I'm wearing is I pulled some of these holographic nail stickers. They're Maniology. I pulled some out and I just decided to put some on. It was not the easiest thing to do, especially on your dominant hand. So I don't know, I just did it. That's why. The polish that I'm wearing, this is a Glam polish, and it's called W.I.C.C.A. I have no idea what that means. Does somebody want to tell me? Down in the comments, tell me what that means, please. Anyway, this Glam polish is gorgeous. It has so many different things reflecting. It's like there's a flash. I see blue. Then you see a little bit of kind of a, I don't know, a burnt orange or something. Here, this is probably easier to see. What goes on in this polish is so pretty. There's some red, greens. Yeah, anyway, I'll stop with that. But that's what I'm wearing. I do have, I'm working so hard on this name, Baroness X crystal liquid top coat. I put that on top of the Glam polish. And then what I'm going to use for my design today is this Ejiubas EJB-X17. And I'm going to be using these 3 stamping polishes. This is a Beauty Big Bang 001. If you do not have this in your collection, you need this. This blue is beautiful. Here I am again, stuck to Frozen. This is a Maniology Frozen B316. And then this other one, Seashell B278 Maniology as well. So we will be using a smudge-free top coat. And if things don't want to stick, I will put down a quick layer of sticky base coat. Only if I have to. So that's what we're doing. So I picked this up before you guys got here. So we're going to shrink it, and then we're going to let it go, and then we're going to, I'll show you. All right, so hopefully we pick this one up and it works, and then I could have 2 of them. That would be pretty. So I'm going to use this bird right here on the corner of this plate. Could you focus? There we go. It isn't, it's flashing back at my fingernails. We're going to use this one. And since I picked that one up, I'll show you what I did. I don't know why. This is what I did. Oh, I think I want pink this time. All right. So we are going to shrink it. So let's not worry about all of that. And not the body. Okay, so I'm gonna put some of this frozen. It's frozen. I don't hurry up, it'll be frozen. So I'm gonna put that on there like that, and then I'm gonna take Seashell, which I'm not a pink person, but I love this pink. It's super cute. Definitely a Barbie pink, I think. Anyway, so we're going to scrape it, and when we pick it up, we are going to push this one into the 4. Push like it has corners. Push 4 corners in, go down, pick it up, and then let it loose. Okay? That's what we're going to do. So make sure we scrape it. Don't get too much. I want to shrink it pretty good. So I'm going to go this much and see how small it shrunk it. Oh, here we're gonna go. I'll show you right side up. So, you know, that's a pretty good shrink. Yeah. So those are over there drying. We'll come back to them in a minute. So what I want to do is pick up like a flower or something that the birds, I hate things just floating around, just doing nothing. So I think, oh, here, we'll put it in the right light, Joe. Let's just grab, this is Phantom, I believe. I don't know, I don't think it's going to show up. It's not going to show up. Well, yeah, I don't think it's going to. Where the heck is my, there it is.
And that's on the, and that's on the 1002 HX?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's not going to show up. Oh, well, maybe it will. All right, so I'm just going to take away from the flower. And I think what I'm going to do is reverse stamp this one as well. And if you don't know what reverse stamping is, what it is pick an image of and flip it over and you color it in like we did the 2 birds. So if you're brave and you think you got it, you don't have to use smudge-free top coat on this flower or, you know, whatever you're reverse stamping, as long as you know that you have a possibility of picking up all of those lines when you go through there. I just put a quick coat of smudge-free top coat on, and in a second I will fill it in. I'm probably going to use, oh Lord, me and this polish. I'm probably going to use the Frozen again. Okay, so what I have done here is I put the smudge-free top coat on. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, and it's open. Good for you, Joe. Let's see, smudge-free top coat, Maniology, whatever one you use. I would use it if you want to make a decal. So all I've done is drop some of the Frozen here on the plate and have my brush, my Robin Moses nail art wand. I love it because you can fill it up. It has a beautiful point to it, and I can get in tiny little spaces, like where this flower's kind of got 3 things going on out here. So yeah, so as soon as I fill this in, we'll look on the other side, and then we can see how, if something needs to be painted more or filled in more. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Can you guys see it? Here, right here. Awesome. Right, so I'm gonna let this dry and give it just a minute or so, and I will throw a smudge-free top coat on that as well. So when I was working, I chose not to use the pink one, the bird that we had on there. So what I have here now is the blue one. Let's see if we can get you to focus their camera. The blue and white one. And I do have these little, I put these on from the beginning, but this one goes sideways. So I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Noticed on the
All right. So I don't know that I'm going to put a... I don't think I'm going to put a smudge-free top coat on the other side. Just going to go with it. And it's just so that this bird doesn't look like he's flying around all by himself. Yeah, he needs something to land on. So, what's what I'm going to do, I will put a smudge-free top coat over this just to make sure it doesn't get smeared. And then I am probably going to use Baroness X crystal liquid top coat. I love this stuff. Oh, I'm just so I love it. So I might just go and put a couple more the other side of this Ejiubas plate. Ejiubas. How, I don't even know how everybody says it. Anyway, the other side is really pretty too. So I was wondering if I should like take a leaf and see if it will go up. That'd be really cute. Straight up my, like these little flashy things. I don't know that it has anything to do with birds, but, well, they build their nest with things like this. We have a lot of birds in our backyard, and I put up so many of the bird houses. They come back every year. They come back to us, and I love having them. And then in the front yard, we have, it's called a tulip vine, and that's where my hummingbirds come. They're so pretty. I love hummingbirds. Did that even, it kind of hit it, I guess. So I think I'm going to do that on the other nails and just finish that up, and then I will be back to show you the final look. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Thank you for spending your time with me today. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like and, you know, all that happy stuff. And then that way you'll know next time I'm back, because you never know. I'm crazy like that. Anyway, here we go. And, yeah, be right back. Here we go, guys. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I love it. I actually really, really love it. And I was like blind when I went into this one. I didn't know what I was going to do. So there we go. Everybody knows now, including me. Anyway, there you go. And don't forget, guys, smile at the grumpies. Gotta go. See you in the next one.